One of the most common questions we get asked here at Grad Job is, how do I prepare for my upcoming interview? I want to give you a big tip. It's something that 99% of people don't do. It's something I like to do, and it's very, very successful in helping them prepare for interviews. I also think there's pretty much zero downside risk to using this strategy, and we've only ever seen it work positively. So the strategy is this. Once you get invited for an interview or given an offer for an interview, we ask a very simple question, which is, thank you very much for this opportunity. I'm very, very excited for the interview and look forward to doing my best. Then we ask for advice. So we say something along the lines of, I know this is a big ask, but is there anything you'd recommend I do to best prepare for the interview to ensure it goes smoothly? I want to give this interview my all, everything I've got. If you're unable to share any additional information, I totally understand. I just thought I'd ask. Because, if you don't ask, you don't get. Something along the lines of that. Basically, you're very kindly asking if there's anything they recommend you do to prepare to ensure everything goes smoothly, because you really want to do well in this interview. Half of the time, the response we get is something like, I really appreciate your initiative. Look, just be yourself. And kind of say, look, there's not much we can really give you. just be yourself and come along. Very, very rarely they will say, I'd love to give you a tip or some more information, but I don't want to give it out just to be fair to other candidates. But that's extremely rare. That's barely ever happened. And the other half of the time, what happens is they will give you an idea of how to prepare for the interview. They might say, I really appreciate your initiative. Seems like you're really keen for this opportunity. Look, usually these interviews go like X, Y, and Z, and the best way to prepare is typically to do X, Y, Z. They basically give you a blueprint for roughly how to prepare. Obviously, you've got to take all this stuff with a grain of salt, but it's a whole lot better to have a rough idea of what's going to be in the interview versus doing what most students and grads and junior professionals do, which is they start pulling their hair out trying to figure out what's going to be in the interview and how to prepare. So if you're ever unsure, I honestly don't feel that it's unethical or bad to simply say, is there anything I can do to best prepare for this interview? I really want to give it my all, especially if you haven't been given much information. That's like going into a meeting and you have no idea what it's going to be about. So I think it's a very, very effective strategy that we have used very, very successfully. It helps you figure out what you need to prepare, and it optimizes your preparation time massively. It also shows that you're really motivated, you're forward thinking, you're organized, you think outside the box, all these other things. If you try it next time, let us know. And if there's anything else you want us to cover in these videos, let me know in the comments or reach out. Good luck.